Meredith Gorman here in the PNC Bank Sports Studio, joined by Zach Cox. And Zach, the NFL draft is just a little bit over a week away, and the Patriots, of course, have a lot of possibilities that they can really explore next weekend. But one area I want to look at, of course, is the defensive backs. Can you see them drafting any defensive backs in the first round, in the early rounds?
Well, I think defensive back is definitely a need for this Patriots team. When you look at both their cornerback groups and their safety groups, cornerback is still up in the air a little bit. I think if the Patriots do find a way to extend Stephon Gilmore, that would certainly lessen their need at that position, especially because they did recently sign J.C. Jackson to his second round tender. So there's a decent chance they'll have both of those guys on the roster next season, which obviously would lessen their need there. And then at safety, they're well stocked at strong safety. They drafted Kyle Duggar with their top pick last year, brought in Jalen Mills. They have Adrian Phillips, but they don't really have a successor to Devin McCourty right now. And Devin McCourty, their free safety, is going to be 34 this offseason. So that is something that I can definitely see them targeting for a sort of future need in terms of some players who could be available and could pique their interest. J.C. Horn from South Carolina is a cornerback that a lot of people have been talking about as a potential option for the Patriots at number 15 in the first round. He fits a lot of the boxes that the Patriots usually like in their cornerbacks. He's experienced in press coverage, really feisty, really aggressive. I think he would be a good fit for the Patriots there. A couple later round cornerbacks that kind of caught my eye. Paulson Adebo from Stanford, Benjamin St. Juste from Minnesota, Robert Rochelle from Central Arkansas, and then a couple quick safety names to keep in mind for the Patriots. If you're talking early round guys, UCF's Richie Grant, TCU's Trevin Mooring, and then later on, probably a late round pick, a special teams type guy, Derek Forrest from Cincinnati. He's got a lot of the athletic traits that the Patriots typically look for. So definitely two positions that I could see the Patriots targeting in this year's draft.